Can Austin kick John's ass if he really put his mind to it?
Best thing you've seen at E3. Hey Austin, it's Guys.
So this is the last day of E3 that we're shooting this at. Have you seen anything at all on the show floor?
Honestly, I came really to get some footage of the Xbox Elite controller for one of my upcoming videos and really to hang out with this guy. So what have you seen that's cool?
So we just played Unravel, and as you walk, you kind of unravel, and so you have to pick up more yarn, and you can like throw and like twist around. Like that was kind of cool. I definitely agree with the Xbox One Elite controller.
Yeah.
It feels good, right? Like I like the grip, I like some of the additional buttons and being able to swap out the thumbsticks. I'm not that hardcore on Xbox. Like I appreciate like the grip, especially feels kind of nice, but like I'm not gonna use the rear triggers for probably anything ever. Like a couple triggers are enough for me. As long as I can keep up with that. The backwards compatibility is the Xbox One. That was really what kind of jumped out at me because, you know, there's stuff like PlayStation Now on the PlayStation side, which is fine, but it's not really great, and you have to pay for the games again. Whereas with this, you'll be able to take an Xbox 360 game, throw it in your Xbox, you're good to go. I think that's going to be a really big thing, especially coming into the holiday season. People are upgrading for those 360s. You use your old discs, well, at least on some games. Would you rather only be able to upload upside down videos or reverse videos?
I would say reverse, right?
Okay, but how are you supposed to, like, the voice is reverse too.
Is it?
Yeah, if it's reverse,
So
it's
could you scrub reverse and watch it normal?
The audio doesn't work like that. Like if it's upside down, you just like flip your phone upside down, or like your laptop or something.
Or your
Or
screen.
just take your iMac and just like,
Or like
put it
you're
upside
like-
down. But at least it's somewhat, yeah, just do that. It's at least somewhat useful. I don't think you can watch a video in reverse. So I gotta go with upside down.
All right. What are your expectations for the upcoming Fury lineup? Titan Killer or flop?
Or flop, dun dun dun! No, actually I think it looks really cool. I think AMD has kind of been a little bit on the back foot most of last year. And I think the Fury looks awesome. I mean, first of all, it's got the new HBM memory. In theory, it looks awesome. We'll actually have to see how it actually performs, but it looks like a really cool thing. And that's something that, you know, we always see NVIDIA, like, you know, raising the bar and raising the bar. It's kind of nice to see AMD on the other foot, like, hey guys, we have cool stuff too.
Well, I think for the bigger picture, it's good for gaming fans.
Absolutely.
Because it's not like, yeah, NVIDIA might have something in their back pocket, they're gonna be like, bam, like, they're gonna have an answer to it, but at the same time, as long as AMD keeps stepping it up,
absolutely,
that's the best possible thing out of it.
Say one gadget you could not live without. I think smartphone is kind of the obvious answer. I don't know, like, well then again, we do video. A camera is really important.
Yeah, but then
a computer is really important.
If you give up the computer, you can't edit the video. What came first, the chicken or the egg?
I think it was actually the chicken. Pretty sure it was. But anyway, well, to be fair, if I only had my smartphone, I could probably run my channel on this. I could take video, I could edit it. It would take me a long time, but I feel like if I only had this device, I could still do basically everything I need. What do you think? Like, maybe a laptop? I'm just trying to think of other tech this.
I mean, I use a laptop probably most throughout the day. My favorite tech is just because I have fun making videos, obviously my camera.
Yeah, that's important.
That's like an impossible question.
Yeah, because the camera is really hard, because like, if you say that the camera's the only thing you can use,
what are you gonna edit it with?
Yeah, you just like, you mail your memory cards to YouTube.
Please edit.
What is the most difficult part of brainstorming / picking video ideas? I don't have a big problem with that, to be honest. Like back in the days where I cranked out like 4 or 5 videos a week, it was a little bit tricky, but nowadays I've got like a giant pile of videos that I want to work on, but I just don't have the time. How do you actually pick out what ideas you work on?
No, I think like you said, the ideas are there. It's just like, I think sometimes I overshoot what I can do, so it's pushing it to the limit. So I think
that's good.
I don't think ideas are the problem. I think it's like having the resources to do them, and that's what makes it interesting, is trying to pick things that are fun. Like you can't keep doing the same thing over and over again.
Yeah, and especially because we work with products so often, right? Like we're not the only 2 people doing a video on like a new iPhone or a new Galaxy or whatever. So, you know, being able to differentiate, making sure that it stays fun. Like after a while, it's like, oh look, it's another phone.
Yeah.
But, you know, making sure that it's kind of fun and interesting, I think, is kind of one of the big things. And plus, you guys have a lot of options and channels to watch on YouTube, and I feel like we need to make sure that we make something that's different from everyone else and that's really interesting. So I think it's kind of a two-way street as far as making sure that we're still interested, making sure that the audience is still interested.
Yeah, and ultimately, you put out something that you are happy with.
Absolutely. Anyway, big thanks to John for being in the video. I'm sure you guys are all subscribed already. If you're not, I will put a link in the description. Make sure you're subscribed to this guy, founding member of Team Crispy over here. Anything else you want to add?
Nope, because I don't have a mic.
Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and we will catch you in the next one.